We need someone to find the bomb without being detected, but it can't be any of you. We need someone invisible.
I'll do it.
Okay. Thanks, lunch lady.
I'm serious. I can do this.
It seems that you two get on very, very well. Did you know each other before the movie?
No, I don't know.
But you were a fan, I understand.
No, I was not a fan.
I've never liked this woman and her work.
And it's the feeling stayed the same, has it?
No, I would say the feeling has grown.
It's deep.
There's a deep divide.
It started as a dislike, and now I think it's it's a rivalry.
Yeah, and a hatred.
And a hatred.
We're giving you a new identity. You will no longer be Susan Cooper. You're Penny Morgan, divorced housewife from Iowa.
The confidence builder.
I understand Paul Feig used to come in, the director used to come in with Post-it notes to get you to ad lib.
Yes, that is correct.
He comes in, it's like a little creature that comes in with, he has Post-its, sometimes 10 or 12, and he just goes, what do you like? What do you like? And you just pick off the ones you like.
So, because you didn't like each other, obviously, it must have been quite difficult to improvise in those circumstances.
Yes. I just made him give her really bad lines. All the bad, and took all the good ones myself.
Did you realise this was happening?
I had earplugs in, and I would never actually look at
earplugs in our scenes? Wow.
And I had someone else talking to me because I said, I can't hear that voice anymore. So we never actually were in the same scene, but with computers,
I was a CGI.
It appears.
I'm going to ask you one serious question. If I get one in.
Stop mucking about.
I'm sorry.
Come on, this is not a funny business.
British television.
I know. I'm sorry.
So, what was it like getting on top of 50 Cent?
Well, it was, can I say, great, serious question. It was a career peak. And things will be downhill from now on.
I believe there was supposed to be a stunt woman, and then someone said, no, I'll do that.
Yeah. But not because I was tackling 50 Cent to the ground.
You did
Comedically, it was the right thing to do. I did hurt myself. I was covered in bruises. Yeah. Over 4 days, I had to regularly lie upon Mr. 50 Cent piece.
And is that what you called him, Mr. 50 Cent piece?
Well, I ended up calling him Curtis, his real name, because we are now engaged.
Fabulous, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations.
Breaking news.
Melissa,
Breaking news, guys.
I'm so pleased you told us on Breakfast. And Melissa, talking of stunts, I mean, I've seen the film, loved it, but obviously yours was slightly more choreographed than Miranda throwing herself at Mr. 50 Cent piece.
There was a few that we really had to, it's the first time I've actually had to like really learn a stunt that was that complicated.
Did you injure yourself while you were doing
it? I did. I think we both kind of, I think when you're doing something like that, it's a little inevitable to not get banged up. It's like everybody's moving fast. I mean, with everything, even like tackling somebody, you really did. She was covered in bruises. It's weirdly kind of the fun of it. I think you either like it or you don't like it. I psychotically found it really challenging and exciting to see how far I could push myself.
You really think you're ready for the field?
Damn it! Who put your roof on a scooter? What are you, the Pope?
Do you remember the first day we met? We went to have dinner to talk, just me, and talk about Susan and Nancy and think, help will we get on with each other, etc. And I was limping because I'd done my ankle tackling 50 Cent, and you'd done your back in doing that.
No, you fell walking when you first got to Budapest.
I will never tell anyone that!
How do you have to tell us now?
Oh my God, I'm sorry.
No, I tell you what happened. On the first day, I was walking around Budapest and I went over on my ankle and someone walked past, a British tourist walked past and went, oh, embarrassing, she's done a Miranda. And I hid my face. I was like, do they know it's me? Because that's just mortifying. Yeah. So thanks for that.
But we were equal because you did that, and then I was walking, because I was so sore from doing stunts, I was going to get a massage, and I literally took a violent fall on my way to a massage and threw out my back so terribly that I could barely walk, and we went to meet Paul Feig for dinner, and here come the two of us. He's like, oh great, I can't wait to see my two actresses together. We both came in like, oh God. Oh. And then we both got up in the middle of dinner and said, we're in so much pain, we have to leave. And Paul just looked very pale.
We thought it was really late and it was 8:40.
When I quit teaching and joined the CIA, I thought I was going to be this amazing spy, and I'm still just the same boring person I was.
You play it too safe.
I just hear my mom's voice. Just blend in, let somebody else win. Making a wave isn't always brave.
Brilliant.
Give up on your dreams, Susan. Just to write that in my lunchbox.
One of the things that struck me about the film was the strength of female characters.
I mean, I always think there needs to be. I just think for the audience, for myself as a moviegoer, I want to see more variety. I want to see more real women because it's more fun to watch a flawed real woman. It's a real woman. It's not as interesting to watch someone when you've taken away all the real personality traits. If there's no quirks, tics, flaws, then you're kind of just watching. You know, it's almost like watching a still photograph.
And when you hear so much talk about how women look, whether they wear flat shoes to film festivals, that was brought up at Cannes.
Insane. Insane.
Can I be an actress and not an actress 6'1" Amazonian? That's my thing. Can I be an actress who hasn't put on weight, lost weight? Can I just be an actress? That's my thing.
It's really
Simple
insane to put such bizarre restrictions. I mean, and it's like what a terrible thing to teach like young girls. That
well, you're a mum of two
I have
girls.
2 daughters, and I hope to God that someone someday doesn't say they're not a woman because they're not in a heel.
I'm assuming I'm right in saying that you were a fan of Call the Midwife.
Yes, like a cuckoo fan.
A cuckoo fan?
Yes.
A crazy fan, you mean?
Yes, crazy fan that like cried while watching it and was heartbroken. When I
this
watched.
is true.
Yeah,
right.
it was pretty uncomfortable for a while.
There was obsession.
And we talked a lot on set. There was a group of us that were all somewhat nuts for Call the Midwife, and we had many a discussion about if we could only save one person, would we save Miranda or would we save Chummy?
But not as in the real life actual me.
What was you versus
Or Chummy.
Well, who won?
I'm
Chummy
still on the
won,
fence.
or
One person but Chummy.
One person with Chummy. Still on the fence, I find
can't
rude.
choose because I also can't let Chummy go. I think you're great
Chummy's
too.
not real.
She is to me.
You're both delightful. I really enjoyed the film. Thank you, Miranda. Thank you so
thank
much
you.
for talking
So
to us.
nice to
Melissa,
talk
thank
to you.
you. Thank you very much.